What's up, everybody? This is Key West Jess, also known as Jessica Prescott, realtor here in the beautiful Florida Keys. Today, I wanted to show you how to look up an open permit with the city of Key West. Maybe you are selling your property, buying a property, or maybe you've had some work done on the property and you want to check out the status of that permit. One of the things I highly suggest to anyone, if you're having any work done on your property, this is a way that you can check the status of that contractor. You can check the status of the city of Key West inspection process, fees, all of that kind of stuff. And the other thing that you should be really cognizant of is when the contractor is done doing their work, that they have closed out their permit at the end. A lot of times when we list a property, we'll notice that there are old permits, sometimes years old, that we want to make sure gets closed. When we have a buyer that's going to purchase a property, we want to make sure that they are going to purchase a home that does not have any leftover open permits on it. So we'll request that those be closed prior to the sale commencing. So I wanted to show you how to look all that stuff up. And we're going to start out here just with a regular Google search engine. To make it easy, I suggest you just type in City of Key West. Oh, Key Westy. There we go. We'll go here, City of Key West. And once you've loaded this site, you're going to go to the city departments, and you just have to hover over that. You don't actually have to click it unless you want to, but we'll come down here, and go over to the building department. What we're really looking for here is this e-track-it submittal status, but this is a page that's a wealth of information. Why do I need a building permit? What types of work do I need a permit for? So this is a great website here. But for today, we're going to stick with our e-track-it submittal and status. You want to go ahead and proceed to the site. And up here in the top left corner, you're going to see permit application and permit search, or search permit. We're going to go ahead and search a permit today. You can see the search by, so you've got the options to do a real estate number, a street address, permit number, if you actually have the permit number, all these options. I like to start out with that street address, and you've got the options here to search by these different criteria. I just stick with begins with. So for example, if I were to choose 530 Catherine Street, which just popped up, you can see here that all of the permit statuses are finaled. Finaled. We can go to page 2 and look at that also, finaled. So if you were to be purchasing this property, I would be pretty happy to see that all of those permits have been closed. Now, if you wanted to click on one of those permits, let's choose one. Let's go. I don't want to go with Hark because that's historic, so that's a little bit different. But let's go with this roofing permit. So we can see here, new construction, installed dry, eaves drip flashing, V crimp roof. So all of that is noted. You can look at the site address information, who to contact. So there was the owner and the contact information. They had Danny's Roofing. Inspections, you can see here that they had their final inspection on September 24th back in 2014. And you can look at the different reviews that they had. So you can look at all that stuff. That would be how you would look up your permits. Now, if you had a different scenario where the property did have an open permit on it, you'd be able to go ahead and look in there, take a look at what the status was, take a look at who that contractor was. If it's an old permit, you might be able to call the city and ask that that be administratively closed, or maybe it will require the reopening of the permit for one final inspection, and then you would close that out. But anyway, this is how you would look up all of your permit statuses on the City of Key West website. I hope that helps. If you guys need anything or have any questions, you can revisit this video on my website at www.keywestjess.com. Thanks so much.